What's going on, my good people? Yeah, I'm gonna make a video on one of my favorite colors. I'm actually gonna do probably a two-part to this, but this is Bait Plastics Premium Blue Craw. It's a phenomenal, amazing color, as you will probably get to see. You might agree, you might not. I get it. I don't know if I'm gonna do. I'll probably do two separate videos so they don't get too long. But I also like the Dead on Plastics Blue Craw. So the difference is this kind of has like a green backer with the blue, and this one kind of has more of a brown with the blue. So with that, I'm going to add some extra large glitter to 0.125 from Barlow's here in black, and then I'm going to throw in a 40 thousandths flake here, but I'm going to use Meteor from Dead on Plastic. And then I always add a touch of blue. When I first made this, I used the Canadian blue, and it looks amazing. So I'm going to be using Bait Plastics 242. I have 2 cups because I love this color. Also like to laminate the bottom with a blue, and I might go ahead and do that in the video as well. But of course I'm going to shoot some craws. I'm going to shoot the Ecto Craw from Anglin AI, the ARS Craw 3.5 from AI, just for just so you can see the whole spectrum of it. I'm going to do 2.5 inch Arkansas Flash from Lure, and then I'm also going to shoot the Glory Craw from Epic Bait Molds, and of course the 3.8 Gilly because it shows off the color the best, I think. So I'm getting this plastic vacuum drawn on it right now, and then I'm going to heat it up, and then I'll come back to y'all. So see you in a minute. Come on, keep got it about over 350, around 360 ish. 2 cups. So I'm just going to start with 40 drops because I don't remember how strong this is. I know it's stronger than the Dead on Plastics. I think with the Dead on Plastics, I think it's usually around 50 to 60 drops per cup, which is kind of like that hot point you get where it looks the best, in my opinion. So this is 40 drops and 2 cups of plastic. As you see, we've got that deep blue. I don't really see the green too much, but I kind of want this to still be transparent. I can always go back and add to it, but so let's put the glitter in and see what it looks like. But that 40 drops got me pretty close. You see it disappear as soon as it hits the liquid. Can't see the stir down at all. Kind of looks brown from here for now, but trust me, it'll look green. So I'm not sure on the how much I put in here because I haven't made this one in a while. So for the big flake, we'll try a half. So this is all 1/8. So we need 4 of these. See where that gets us. I'm not creating a hard shadow here. So this is going to start gelling up. It's cooling off pretty quickly. But the big flakes adds a nice texture to it. I watched Adam from SDG use it quite a few times. I'm like, I have to try it. I think I'm going to add 2 more scoops, 2 more eighths to make another quarter. Add it to a half, so 3/4 teaspoon. And then I would put 1/8 of the 40 black per cup, so I'm going to do 2/8. But this is Meteor. It's kind of like a holographic black. I'm going to stir this in. Actually, you know what? Since it's cooling down fast, I'm going to put the Canadian Blue 40 thousandths hex. I'm going to do a heaping eighth. So blue is just kind of like a highlight, kind of pop the blue in certain angles. You can see the sparkle of the blue. This Canadian Blue is absolutely amazing. Real dark, shiny blue. Oh yeah. Tell me that doesn't look good. And remember, the smaller blacks just add texture with the larger black as well. I mean, this color on its own looks absolutely amazing. It's not coming up very green here, but I should do that. Alright, so we're back. So that's just a little test mold I did. You can see, I'm thinking now I could have probably put 60 drops or even 80. But you can see here as it gets into the light, it turns a lot more green and then it's pretty much transparent. Like that big black flake in there. So, this will start with the glory crawl from my pick bait molds. Pretty damn green. But also pretty transparent as well. I think it looks really cool. Definitely could have made it darker. Now this, 60 drops at least. I only put 40 drops in for 2 cups. Should have done that, was a little bit undershooting it. But either way. I usually like to laminate these like I was saying before with a blue on the bottom. You can really see that blue flake in there. Really brings it out though. So I mean, how's that for a sprue? Alright. I guess next we'll do the Arkansas flash. Should be able to see the green in the body and the blue in the tail. That looks pretty damn awesome. But definitely need to up it. I know I'm going to keep saying that over and over again. It's only because I didn't put enough blue in it, in my opinion. So. Alright. Do the ecto crawl next from AI angling. Should be 4-inch. That looks pretty awesome. They're upside down. But still pretty amazing. So let me know what you guys prefer in your blue crawl recipes if you have any. I'm just curious. Now when I do shoot this also with like a laminate, generally I'll put like a blue shift in the top, which is like a haze from Dead on Plastic. It's like a dead shift powder pigment. And then I'll in the blue part on the bottom I'll put, I think it's Mars or I think it is Mars, not Atmosphere from Dead on Plastics, the dead shift. So it puts the blue shimmer a little bit in the green, and then on the blue it'll add green to it. So anyway, I'll straighten these all out later. I don't want to make this video 20 minutes long or 30 minutes long. So for the sake of that, we'll go to the Gilly. 3.8 Gilly. Hog salad molds. Oh wow, you can really see it in that. Like in my eyes, this looks like a brownish green, but on my monitor here, on my GoPro, the thing looks wild. So the problem is I can't see up that close. So yeah, I think that looks pretty damn cool. And it's still pretty jiggly for 292 plastic. Now I have noticed, I know in the 2.8 Gilly, when you use a harder durometer plastic, you could definitely get like a walking jerkbait action to it. Under the water, of course, after you let it sink. So alright. And here is the ARS craw, 3.5 inch. I think it's like a speed crawl from AI Angling. I mean, there isn't much drag behind it. It's got smaller claws but a thicker body. One thing I really like about it is the top, like where your hook comes out. It's like a hump. There's a hump up on the top here. I'll show you. So you can see the side profile here, there's a hump. So when your hook comes out, kind of rides right up on there. So say I want to throw this weedless or, you know, lightweighted on a jig. I mean, a jig it ain't gonna matter, but it's got nice appendages. But man, I love that blue flake in it, and the big black really breaks it up. Alright, so last one, like a little bonus mold for me, of course, because I always want to fish this one, and I haven't really used this blue craw in a swim bait too much, besides like the 4.1 inch prey bait, which is a pretty big bait. So I haven't caught anything on that one yet, like with this color. Oh wow, definitely like that in the swim bait a lot. You see right on through. I'm half tempted to melt all this back down and add 20 more drops, but it's pretty neat how it looks in here with the belly rolling like that. It's like naturally looks like it's a laminate. So I'm gonna do the Dead on Plastics blue crawl next, I imagine. I'm gonna try to shoot that tomorrow night. We'll see if I even get this video up tomorrow. So once again, let me know what y'all think, and drop a comment. Take it easy. Peace. hooked into something. Doesn't feel that big. That looks like a crappie almost. That's a bass. Another little largie.